Hello and welcome, I'm DDF Racer, and today is Wednesday, and today is part 3 of DDF Mega Week. That's right, 3 streams in 3 days. I'm not going to count 4 streams in 4 days because, as I have been pointed out in the chat and on Discord, tomorrow is not a live stream, it's a premiere, and that is false advertising, and I wouldn't want to be accused of that now, guys, would I? So today we're doing Porsche Cup at Sebring in iRacing with AUSNZ SimRacing. It's all there on the bottom of the screen right now, but it might be a little bit small and some of the logos might be perfectly readable because...
Okay, down 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
It's not a professional design, it's just my best effort. I've got my doggo here with me again. Lily is keeping me company. Mrs. DDF and Mini Finny are away on break, so that is why I'm streaming so much this week. And yeah, it's a far cry from my younger days when it was just a case of empty house, get everybody around, play some live music, have a party, that kind of thing. Nah, I'm just old and boring. As soon as I get some time to myself, it's like, well, let's just fill the race with fill the week with sim racing. Then it's kind of the nerdy stuff that I do these days. So yes, welcome everybody. Great to have you here. Whatever time it is, wherever you are, thanks for tuning in. I hope it's a little bit cooler in the UK than it has been recently. It's definitely cooler here in Australia. I think we're down to single figures here in Brisbane at the moment, which is very unusual. Although it is July, it's the middle of winter, which I know probably sounds very strange to a lot of you guys because you're all mostly European based. Get the grass jokes out of the way, Sticky. Well, we do have a few Dutch people in chat, so we can always rely on them for a good grass joke. Oh, you mean the iRacing thing? You mean the iRacing thing? Yeah, nah, true. I wonder if anyone's going to dip onto the grass today. If they are, then they're going to have to answer to race steward Richard or JB. We'll see how we go. Remember to cool my tyres for 0.5 of a second. Yeah, that's not going to make a difference in these Porsches, especially at Sebring with track temps up in the 40s. These things are going to destroy their tyres, and they're pretty wiggly anyway to begin with. So yeah, today's race is not just one race, we've got plural races. We have a 15-minute race to begin with, and then we have a 30-minute race after that, which has got a top 10 reverse grid, so sprint and feature. The tank on these cars is limited to 33%, so it's something like 36 litres in the tank, which means that we can do the first race without a pit stop. However, race 2 needs 51 litres, and that's not going to fit in the tank, so you're going to have to make a pit stop basically in race 2, so we'll see how we go. Currently in the practice session I am sat on, I think it's 3rd place at the moment. I'll load in and have a look in a second, show you the times and see what's going on. Big grids. One of the good things about this Porsche Cup series this season, because I did it last season, and the numbers kind of dwindled maybe to just above 10 by the end of the season. This time round, we're getting 20-30 people in every race. iRacing Down Under, they're like another league, another collaboration of iRacing Australians and Kiwis and Upside Down people. They decided to come and join us, and it's pretty much doubled our numbers, which is awesome. Has anyone made a John Deere livery? I'm not sure, Sticky, but that reminds me, I'm going to show you my livery for today. It's a bit of a special one. Where are we? There we go. Better get all of your bad jokes out of the way there, Aiden. We've got 2 minutes left in the practice session, and then so I'm just readjusting the view in VR here. Is that good? Yeah, we're good. Let me see if I can show you this livery. Is that good? It's not letting me spin it round. Why is it not letting me spin it round? Is that it now? Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. This is my livery for today. Now, basically, I put a poll out on the channel a couple of weeks ago saying I've got an orange livery, a blue livery, and a white livery. Which one should I race? And Donny, the absolute agent of chaos, Mr. Donny McGarry, said, why don't you do all 3? So I did. I put all 3 into Photoshop, applied a random mask to them in this kind of art style, and this is what we've got. It's as my mum says in chat, Sean Finn, yes. It looks like someone has thrown up all over the car. By the way, welcome to your new moderator role, by the way, Mum. I know you've been in the chat recently quite a bit, and I know you've been banning bots left, right, and centre. So I thought it was time to give you admin privileges. And
all right, everyone, just
for all the channel members out there...
about a 5-minute break in between qualifying and the first race. We'll just extend the time to grid to 7 minutes. So it'll be the standard 2 minutes, but then an extra 5 if you want to go and have a drink or do whatever you want to do. So just don't press grid up once qualifying's done, and you'll have 7 minutes before the race starts. Good luck in qualifying.
That's Richard, race director. What I was going to say before the race director got on the comms, because I don't want to interrupt him, there is a new emoji in chat. Now, obviously, those of you who've been around the channel for a while, you're very familiar with DDF Dad emoji, because my dad is a frequent racer here. My mum, she's beat me to it. She's already put it in chat. My mum has an emoji now as well. So, yes. So basically, my parents are with me in chat and in emoji form, so can I get a big shout out for Sean Finn in chat, please, guys? They won't let you use it, Sticky. Why is that? Strange.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Very strange. Anyway, we'll see. I'll get on that. I did only add that a few minutes ago before the stream started, so we'll have to see. Anyway, practice has now tipped over. We are now going to be heading into the qualifying session. Lap times going to be expected in the mid 201s here at Sebring. We've got some pretty speedy aliens, some pretty tired doggos down there as well. She is absolutely, she's gone. She's fast asleep out there. Let me get the headset on anyway, and let's go and yeah, head into quali. 15 minutes, I think it's a 15-minute session, so not much time considering, well, maybe we can get 5-6 laps in. Let's pause that music anyway, switch it over to iRacing mode. I know, the next logical progression, you guys, is a dog emoji. I'll work on it. I need some more channel members before I can unlock some more emoji roles, so maybe that could be the next one. No, Colin, Jaffa Cakes, you can't see him there actually, but trust me, they're still on the shelf there behind pedal cam, which is actually working today. Alright, let's unmute the comms, and let's go and do some qualifying. Like I said, we haven't got much time left in the session.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Pit limit is on.
Pit exit looks clear. Alright, Dan, we've got 18 minutes to do the business.
Aldering, hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no Kerbal today, Monotone. Because the servers are actually working. Believe it or not, I can actually do what I'm intending to stream today. I will be honest, Colin. That box behind me on the shelf is the only box left. I have eaten all the other ones. There was about 5 or 6 boxes sent over in the mail a few weeks ago. Now, those of you who are familiar with the channel and watched last season, you'll know that we did this race about 3 months ago. Maybe 4 months ago now. So, this is a combo I've done before. It's a combo that I'm familiar with. But it's also a combo that I didn't do too well at last time. I qualified it in 3rd, and then the guy ahead of me, Dino, forgot to put it in gear on the start line, and I couldn't avoid him. I tried to go around him, but I just clipped the side of him. The smallest of clips, and iRacing gave me some rather severe suspension damage, which meant it was a quick repair in the pits anyway, so at least it wasn't too bad, so I could get it fixed and come straight back out again. It was a comeback drive. It was an hour race, and basically I managed to get back from, I think it was 12th up to 3rd again, and yeah, before that, in the VEC, I had a race in the Aston Martin here, where I was running 4th or 5th or something, and then I basically crashed with about 5-6 minutes to go in the race in the first corner of that 2-hour race. And for those who are really into the channel and haven't missed a live stream at all, I also did a race with Jan Magnussen here back in the day. It was like an all-stars race. I got invited to that with about 4 hours notice.
Thank you, Jim.
And I did terribly well in that as well. Anyway, this is my first qualifying lap. Let's give it a crack. Already wide at turn 1. Very easy to get an off track on the right there. I'm not going to go in for a quiet lap on this one. Tyres tend to be quite good on the second lap as well here at Sebring, but after that they tend to wear out pretty quickly. So this is kind of just a bedding in. Oh, it was an epic race indeed. I got punted off the track by Jan Magnussen on the first corner here at Sebring in the Corvette. I can't remember what Corvette it was. Was it a C6?
The leader has just done a 203.44.
So I've not had particularly good races here. I've always had a bit of pace, but I've never really had the results to back it up.
Just done a 202.70.
Okay, leader's done a 202.7, that's Ben. All the time starting to filter in now. See what time I can get on the board. Then I'll go for a quiet lap next time round.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Gotta be so careful with the curbs. It's very easy to run outside track limits here. The rear is very lively in this Porsche. These are actually fixed setup races this season, by the way.
The leader's just done a 202.5.
Which means fixed fuel as well. I can't take the fuel out. Okay, here's my banker lap on the board. Let's make it round sunset in one piece. I'm going to turn the volume up. I'm going to go quiet now. This is maximum concentration stuff. Here we go.
P4, you're currently 0.24 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 3 are good. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 202.76.
I think I've overheated the rear tyres a bit already. Still a 10th up though.
Sorry, Daniel. All good, man.
Sector 1 time is good.
Missed that apex. Too much curb.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, this ain't going well so far. Quiet lap lasted about 3 corners.
202.00.
Daniel's gone in with a 201.9. I know I can do a 201.7. I did that in practice. I'm gonna go for another quiet lap now. This lap's already a write-off, so let's get the slow and fast out. Maximise my speed onto the main straight for the next lap. Let's give it another crack at Steve-O, next car up the road.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. That was a 203.01.
Yeah, there's a few new guys in the server, Sticky, from iRacing Down Under, new group.
Sector 1 time's okay.
At 7/10.
Behind has just done a 202.81.
Gonna make it perfect, boys.
Oh my good stuff.
That's good advice.
What is
though.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
So you've done like passing quality.
Well, it depends how much slower he is.
It depends on where it is in the lap too, but even the slow guys do need a chance to set a lap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get sunset right. Lost the 10th coming out the final sector there.
201.77.
Steve-O's gone with a 201.7. That's a 202 point flat for me.
That's your fastest lap today. That
Puts me third, but I know there's more time in it.
off the pace.
Only 3/10. If I can do the best lap I've ever done on this circuit, I'll match Steve-O's time, but I know Steve-O can do 201.5s easy. Yeah, 2/10 down already. Thanks, Sticky. Here's a good lap. I know there's more in it, though. Richard's got some serious pace today with a 202.1. JB doesn't seem to be enjoying it too much, though, unfortunately. He's a bit off. I think he's in the high 202s.
Sector 1's quick.
Anyway, we've got 9 minutes left in the session, so I'm going to finish this lap. And then maybe come in for some fresh tyres again. And go again, because the tyres are probably past their best now. Oh, that's a good idea though, Daz. Take a cool down lap. The tyres are probably overheated a bit. Well, I'm actually gaining on this time, so I'll keep going.
Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
Keep going on this, see what I can salvage. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I'm not gonna save it. Steve Phoenix, use the grass. Yeah, man. Let Ben go through. And I'll go again now. I've got 17 seconds behind me. Let's rack it up. Here we go.
The leader's just done it. 201.45.
Geez, Steve-O, 201.4. Insane pace. And then again, he is a bit of an alien. Nearly a 10th up. Tyres are still good. Oh, I broke myself there. Yeah, broke too late there. Alright, let's go again. Inside 3 wide. Anybody can be an alien with enough practice, I guess. The only problem is I'm an alien compared to the lap times I was doing 5 years ago. It's just everyone else has also improved at the same time as well. Alright, cold tyres. Like I said, it's fixed setup, so you can't take the fuel out. Got 6 and a bit minutes left in the session, so might get this lap and then 2 flyers in, so that's perfect. Let's take it nice and easy on this out lap. A nice gap on the track. I got a lovely gap on the track, actually. That was completely not intentional. Inside 3 wide. That's the problem. I'm never going to grow up. Well, as my uncle always used to say, and probably still does say, I just haven't seen him for a while, because he's in the UK, I'm in Australia. You can only be young once, but you can be immature forever. I'm not quite sure.
This car is more difficult than going at
not quite sure on the cut track logic at the hairpin there. Slowed down massively. Still get a slowdown coming off that section of the track. Right, let's not heat the tyres up too much. Let's save them for my next two flies.
Go past Alex over next track.
7 seconds.
Sorry, I'm not even on the lap.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson behind, who's down in 13th at the moment. You two as well, Lockie. Alright, here we go. I've got 2 laps in the session. Let's try and make them count. Let's turn up that volume as well. Too wide. Too wide again, 10th and a half down. It's going to make it a little bit difficult to get this time back.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Scrubbed it at the apex there, and I'm going to lose speed all the way down this straight. I'm not doing myself any favours. I'm leaving it till last lap shootout, basically. Oh, gained a stack of time there with the late turn in. I haven't tried that line before. Should be doing it more often. Oh, big oversteer moments. Porsche does not like that. iRacing does not like that. That's nightmare fuel in this car. Do not want to get heat in the tyres. Because I carry it for the rest of the lap now. That's going to be a slowdown. Yep. Cut too much curb on the inside there. Alright, with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the session. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to do a lap. And once the time runs out, you can't finish your lap. So it is going to be a 1 lap shootout, so let's give it a go. I've locked that up. Jeez, I missed my braking point entirely. That wasn't good. Good slingshot though. Right, maximum focus. And it's a cut track. I got an off track on the exit of turn 1.
You've got the track.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. I'm not going to get in the lap in after this. Damn. I guess that's my qualifying effort then, guys. Oh, psyched myself up for the final lap. Didn't even make it past the first corner. There's literally millimeters in it. It's like you get your wheel on the grass at all, iRacing instantly disqualifies your lap. If it had this kind of logic for all parts of the circuit, we wouldn't even be having this tyre dip conversation. Practice start. Yeah, I'm going to do a practice start. That is a great idea, JK, considering I had the worst start of all time last time out at Sandown. I lost about 10 spots before the first corner. That was a pretty bad start as well. Get the excuses in now. That's true.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Okay. You don't want to get wheel spin. Wheel spin just slows you down so much in this thing. I've got the dual clutch Aiden, but it just doesn't seem to be very consistent.
Thanks, mate.
Blue flag.
It's better to bog it down like that than it is to wheel spin it. Need a bit more revs than that. That's too much revs. Let's try one more. Okay, I'm not feeling super confident about the start, that's for sure. We'll see.
That's the end of the session. E4.
Yeah, it's going to be patchy. It's going to be patchy. The dual clutch system works great for GT3s, but in this thing, it's
There we go.
so finicky. It is so finicky. No Mark Scaife starts. Can't make any promises, Sticky. Alright, so we have a grid time of 7 minutes.
There we go. So about 7 minutes till the grid. Call it 5, so you got a little bit of time to sort yourselves out.
With this car, there is no traction control.
Is there anyone who actually likes the setup, like at this track?
There's no traction control, no ABS on this car, so I can't do a TC cut. So because there is no TC to cut, Potato.
I don't think it's too bad.
Anyway, let's have a look at the times, shall we?
Worse here.
Let's have a look at the results. Okay, so Steve-O managed to put it on pole eventually.
Incident point, and it was me pre-crawling around like a grandma.
Alex got it in second. Daniel Poyner put it in third. So I managed to get fourth in the end. That's not too bad, with Richard behind and Rusty, Jono, Ben,
Well,
JB
for this one, I guess.
down in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. What is it? 5, 6,
like this in
7,
real
8,
life
9th.
as well.
Tim Weston, Anton's here, Colby, Clint's here.
Life,
Jackson, that's not a great performance from Jackson. He's normally up at the top. Reese McGilvery, Jake,
Yeah, pretty
Dane,
fucking close.
Tathan,
That's all I've ever run on this track
Lindsay,
before.
and Hayden. Heaps of new names that I'm really not that familiar with. Honestly, guys, my chat is just full of people making dip a wheel on the grass jokes. I think I'm going to get a lot of that tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Who'd have guessed it, right?
Ah.
Alright, so we have 5 minutes until the grid goes. So, yeah, I suppose we just kind of hang around for a bit. Any questions, fire them over to me in chat. I'm not quite sure why we've got such a long gridding time today, but I'm going to take this opportunity to have a quick drink of water.
Like, and another point too,
Have the doggo?
realistically, Dan, how many people are in iRace, like, are signed up for iRacing? How many do you reckon?
What, just in general or in chat?
In general. Like,
Probably it'd be in the tens of maybe not, maybe hundreds of thousands, maybe?
yeah, pretty close. I'd say even if it was 50-odd thousand. There was 49 teams with 3 drivers roughly per team to 4, so 200 drivers. That half of them were doing it. So 100 out of the 100,000, less than 1%, you know, like
Yeah.
0.01% were doing it, and everyone talks about it.
Yeah.
That's at Spa.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a very low percentage doing it. All it was one car started doing it, so they all started doing it. You know, they thought, oh, well, if he's going to get away with it, we all will, so they were all sheep. Nobody else hardly in any other split were doing it, except that main top split.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this quali's a little close. Top 12 separated by about a second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you say top 12 separated by a second, I think you should really count second to 10th, and then you've got half a second.
Yeah.
Steve-O
true.
just out on his own, half a second clear of everybody else.
Beckon Steve-O.
Yeah, to counter your point though, JB, someone in chat's mentioned it was, yeah, it's only 0.1%, but it's a very public 0.1%. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
It's-
Yeah,
it's-
absolutely. And
it's the people who set an example for everyone else that are doing it.
yeah,
so-
yeah. And then they say,
Yeah.
you know, there's been points like, why wasn't the top split have a steward in it? Well, why didn't every split have a steward in it?
Yeah. I mean,
You know, if they
yeah.
do it for one, they've got to do it for all.
Yeah.
So they'll come up with a solution, and it is going to be a hard one to do because it's basically going to be have to remap every track for off tracks all the way down straights and shit. You know.
Yeah, but then say if you're going, you know, side by side on the straight and someone just pushes you wide a little bit, or you have to take avoiding action, are you going to get a 1x for that?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. You will.
Yeah.
So you know, like, yeah, there's the report process which people do. It's like if somebody takes you out in a race, you can report them. You know. So
Yeah.
where does it stop?
Yeah, true.
The haters are always going to hate. I'm sorry, and I don't care if that upsets anybody, but the haters are always going to hate.
Mate,
You
you're
know,
very
just-
right.
Just get on with it.
Wait, Richie,
It
knock
happened, and there's nothing we
Yeah,
can
man.
do
Yeah, man.
about it. Doesn't spoil our racing. So
Where, when? Is this a joke? Where, when, who?
where we're
My house, 5 o'clock, me and you.
Not
Oh,
sure
that's gay.
what to make of that, to be honest, Jack.
yeah, I think that's gay. So yeah,
Thanks, Richie.
like I'll leave my
I
point
think
at that,
it's
Dan. There's always going to be haters. That's
Oh,
it.
no, it's a good point
Yeah,
as well, mate.
Richard,
Yeah.
he's in a moon boot currently, so feel free to just, DQ him.
Yeah, I've got a couple of, quick, what are they called?
All right,
Hotkeys for
so,
various admin controls.
We
I haven't
have
got one
1
for
minute,
eject from session,
15
Jake, so you're lucky,
seconds
mate.
left to grid up. So I'm going to leave it till about
Yeah,
30
but
second
surely,
mark.
Richie, you got to
I'm
mute.
going to
That would
check
be good enough.
the setup because, well, just to show you, there's not
Yeah, you
absolutely
still got
nothing
a
you can do on
minute.
the setup. You can't even change the fuel.
Hopefully you can
Yeah.
You
hear
can't change
yourself. All right,
anything.
guys. Welcome to Sebring.
There we go.
About a minute till we grid. We've learned a lot over the season so far. I think we're all pretty good at racing with each other now, so no crazy dive bombs, no silly moves. Race 1, 15 minutes, race 2, 30 minutes, reverse top 10. Really the biggest issue here is going to be going into sunset, going into turn 1, going into the hairpin. Obviously opportunities for some dive bombs. I think the biggest risk here is turn 1, lap 1, to be honest. Just remember you've got cold tyres and you will understeer. If you're on the outside, just be careful. If you're on the inside, be even more careful. Let's keep it clean. We'll have some fun in race 1. Hopefully not too many dramas. Good luck to all. And obviously any issues, just let me know after the race. Cheers.
Thanks, Richard.
Thanks, Richie Poo.
Cheers, mate. All right, here we go.
Good luck. Yeah, now.
Here we go. Thank you, everybody.
Boys.
Starting in 4th position. Let's try and get a good start. 15-minute race, very close field. Just want to try and keep it clean.
Track temp
Okay,
is
here we go.
23. The air temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, Dan, stay calm, focus. Floor it, green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
Not terrible. Not great, though. Going to cover the insides. Just play it nice and easy on cold tyres. Don't want to make any hero moves just yet because that's probably going to lock up. Steve-O's been overtaken for the lead though. He's down to 2nd. Alex is up there in behind Mr. Pointer. Got Rusty and Richard in behind. So here we go. Concertina effect, everyone's going to get locked up. Let's get the exit. There we go. Top 4 cars still within a second. Now, Steve-O being overtaken is quite good, because that's going to stop him just slingshotting into the lead. So this is actually perfect for the race. Not perfect for Steve-O, obviously. Oh, a bit too much curb on the inside there. We're still with Daniel though. Let's keep it in nice and tight, wait for the tyres to come up to temp. Brakes come up to temp as well. Don't try anything stupid. Let's suss them out. I don't know these guys. I don't know Alex. I don't know Daniel. I've never gone wheel to wheel with them before. I don't know what they're like as drivers. What their styles are, how defensive they get. So I just need a little moment to just, you know, suss them out. Alex 1.7 up the road, well and truly in behind Daniel here. Slow in, fast out, there we go.
Okay, Dan, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh,
P4.
yeah, that was the wrong side to go, but I honestly didn't think he was going to move over for me. I was just going to fall in behind him, and then he kind of kept to the left. I was just going to try and keep the line into turn 1. That was a bit awkward on both parts, but we made it through in one piece, if not with a big wiggle through turn 1. Potato, let's hope nobody's French. True. We're now on lap 2. It's only going to be 8 laps in today's race, so not much of an opportunity to make something happen. Just playing it cautiously now. Just getting settled in. Daniel's a bit wide though. That's not an overtaking opportunity. I cut that way too shallow. He does defend, but not in a overly aggressive manner. He's very predictable. He moves very gradually. He's you know, firm but fair. But he does seem to go into the corners a bit hot, from what I've noticed. He's made a few mistakes where he's gone in too hot and run wide. So I think my best opportunity is going to be trying to get an over-under on him. Do a slow in, fast out like this. See, look, he's keeping it quite tight, as I can just pull back now. Get the power down nice and early and get the run on the exit. Hey, Donny!
The leader has just done a 2:02.41. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:02.52. P4.
That wasn't a slow in, fast out. That was just a slow in, slow out. Missed my apex completely there. We dropped Richard, Rusty, about 2 seconds behind, although Jono has got them. Richard and Rusty have gone, actually. JB's up to 7th now. And for a first time ever in iRacing, I think I'm actually better on the brakes than somebody.
10 minutes.
No, Donny. I can confirm no Kerbals lost in today's race so far. He's done it again, he's wide. So am I. Hit the curb on the inside. Got a big windscreen full of blue Porsche right now. Just bide my time. Stevo's still in second, being held up. Oh no, big slowdown, big slowdown. He used way too much curb there.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I'm still gaining time. I got to lift out of it. Come on. I'm losing way more than 4/10 of a second here. Come on. Oh, come on, iRacing. I gave up 1.8 seconds. Not half a second. That's ridiculous.
2:02.00.
Alright, battle's on. We've got a clean track. Let's see if I can put some of this pace to good use now.
2:02.22. That lap was a 2:04.65. Sector 3 is 2.6 off the pace.
Hot tyres. Oh, there we go. Steve-O's in the lead. He was waiting for me to drop back. He was waiting for me to go. He knew I was closing up on these guys. Now he's bolted. Let's go and get him. Yeah, Sticky's right. Keep calm. Although we got Jono closing in rather rapidly behind as well. That's not good. Let's see if we can put some of this pace to good use.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
It's the halfway point though, I'm not looking promising. It's not the end of the world, reverse grid for race 2. Means these guys will be behind me, which is always nice. Gap to the car ahead, 3 seconds. What I really want them to do is start fighting. Yeah, I just took just a little bit too much curb calling. It wasn't particularly a bin, I just turned in too much. And then I got a half a second slowdown, which took 1.8 seconds to clear. iRacing logic, right? If they start fighting though, it could be on. You never know, Viperion.
203.00.
Very wiggly through turn 1. I'm just not getting the initial turn in.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7.
JB's up to 6 now as well, and not too far back. On lap 5 though, time is running out.
Alright, down. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Jono's only 4/10 back. I'm sure in freer he would be a free man. Oh, that's terrible. It's strange because I had the pace to get past Daniel up ahead
That's fine.
when I was right behind him. Maybe it was slipstream keeping me in contention. Now I've lost the slipstream. I've dropped back a bit. We'll see. Jono was getting rather close under braking into sunset then. Only 3/10 back. Under pressure to maintain 4th.
Was that 203.02?
Oh, gone wide again. Car just
Sorry, Mark.
doesn't just want to turn in at all.
Oh, brother, let's see what's going on.
Definitely getting a bit of understeer now, which is very odd for a Porsche Cup in iRacing. It's meant to be oversteer, not understeer. Hey, Raphael!
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.0 seconds.
Yeah, definitely dropping back now. I'm out of slipstream to those guys. That's disappointing. I thought I had the pace to keep up with them. I must have burned the tyres. And now JB is the car behind. No, he's not. He got overtaken again. We're having a good battle behind Jono and JB. Oh, there's an off track there. Gonna try putting the brake bias a little bit to the rear. Because yeah, I'm just not getting that rotation in the braking zones anymore. And my brake bias is a bit too far forward. Let's try again.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Potato. Understeering is the motion you can turn off. Well, I wish I learned where the turn off switch was on Monday. Tell you that McLaren GT1 car, man. Alright, let's have a look at turn 1 now. Let's see how turn 1 goes. Now I'll put the brake bias a couple of clicks to the rear. See if I get a little better turning.
Last lap time was 2:03.14.
Much better, wow! Should have done that on lap 1. Three and a half tenths up on my best so far. Although Alex doing 201.9 up at the front. My best lap is 8 tenths off.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, so this lap and one more. Looks like JB has fallen a little bit behind Jono here. They're not fighting anymore, which means that Jono's going to make the charge on me, no doubt. So slidey on the rear there.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's just on the limit of traction every time. I'm still getting front locking there. I'm going to knock it back another click to 44.7. See if that helps. I don't want to knock it back too much because then the rear just kicks out under braking, and that's not what anybody wants. Playing with fire though with the off tracks. Potato. Okay, last lap is the next lap. This is the last lap. Okay. Let's see if we can hold on to 4.
2:02.70 is your best lap in this session.
That's my best lap of the race so far. 2:02.6, saving the best to last apparently. Honestly, this car is just on the knife edge of balance. You gotta be so gentle, you gotta massage it around the track. You really have. Oh, too late. Let's get the exit. Salvage some of that. I think Jono followed me in a bit as well. It's funny, it's like I'm a second off what I can do and 7 tenths off what I did in quali. And the car is identical. The track conditions are pretty much identical as well. It's strange how that happens. Normally I'm a little bit better on the race than I am in quali pace. Yeah, that fight never materialised up at the front of the field. Those guys kept nose to tail for the entire race, and they didn't go side by side too much. They're smart, aren't they? They don't want to bring more people into the fight if they don't have to. I should have took my chance with Dan when I had it.
He's gone off in Le Mans. Yellow flag.
Oh no, P2's binned it. P2 binned it, Alex binned it on the final lap. That's the podium. The podium streak continues. Freebie with 2 corners to go. Unlucky, Alex. You hate to see it, don't you?
Yeah, bugger. Luck, mate. That was a good battle there for a bit.
And that's going to be my best lap as well.
Well Well done, Dan. Great drive. That's a podium.
Ooh, so I actually gained one position out of that race through no skill whatsoever.
Think about it.
Thanks, Smith. To see you. Good to see you.
Well done, Steve-O.
Yeah, congrats, mate. Unlucky Alex there, mate, on the last lap. I guess the clue is in his name.
Yeah, nice win, Steve-O.
That was good down the left. Cheers.
I had a glimmer of hope there, Steve-O, for a few laps when you were getting held up. I thought we might be on here, but then you got him.
One more race to go, yes, mate.
Good race there, Jono.
Cheers, JV. Good fun.
If it wasn't for that slowdown, maybe with the slipstream,
That was an awesome battle, man.
would have kept in touch with Daniel there. Great fun, though. Great fun. Yeah.
This is what we like to hear. Good battle.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I copped the fucking same shit I get every week.
That was so much fun to see while it lasted.
Oh,
I saw Anton something happen.
Anton's
to you,
not
mate.
happy.
I'll go back and
I'm
have a
about
squeeze.
to tear some cunt's fucking head off,
really
man. I am
unfortunate for
fucking
you,
done
man,
with
that
this
you
shit,
spun
mate.
you did, because I got a shocking exit and you probably would have had me at the end of the straight. Sorry, mate.
yep, I'll be starting in front of them on next race, Viperian, so anyone who is enjoying this, don't go anywhere. We've got a 30-minute race coming up right after this.
Just
Checkered flags out.
replay, you
E8.
get a great launch, and then just the grass.
And it's the top 10 reverse grid as well.
No, you definitely had the pace, man.
And there's my livery. There's my fancy livery. Donny! It's here, Donny! It made it to the stream. Everybody, this abomination of a vomit on the car.
Driving on the grass made you faster in this game.
You can thank Mr. Donny McGarry for that. It was his suggestion.
Not the last corner. Second to last.
Alrighty, so we got a warm-up of... How long is this
All
one?
my fault.
5 minutes.
Yeah, Richie, I see you going, and I went, oh.
So
Yep.
we got
And then the next corner, Rusty went.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was just looking at it side by side there for a while. I think it was with
We're
Jono,
going to do some more practice starts.
which was pretty fun for a half a lap until round we go.
I'm actually going to do a
Or
practice
Jono
pit
Justin
entry
Smith
as well. So we're going to have to pit in this race.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24.
39 litres in the tank.
It's clear.
What happened to you,
38.
Dan?
Oh, I got a huge slowdown. I just cut that left-hander before the final straight. Just a bit too much, and it told me to give up half a second. 1.8 seconds later, I still got time to give up, apparently. Got absolutely screwed by that slowdown. Otherwise, I would have been right on Daniel for the end of the race there. That was a good battle we were having. Oh well, lonely fourth.
Oh, no, yeah, Jono behind you, and buddy, I was behind him there, until Alex spun, and then you got fourth.
I got podium in the end.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was for third, that one.
Oh, was it? Oh, there you go. Oh, Rusty's out.
Oh yeah, I've not changed the scene over yet.
Yeah, I saw Rusty just disconnected.
Sorry to hear about your problems as well, Anton, mate. You just can't catch your break, man.
Oh, listen, it's this fucking dumb cunts that can't fucking drive. It's the only way I can describe it. You don't fucking dive bomb 2 car lengths back at the chicane. 3 laps in. It's disgusting and I'm fucking sick of it.
Yeah, man, all you want to do is get a clean racing, right?
Lap 3 was it, mate?
I can't remember, to be honest. I was fucking... I got swallowed by like 5 cars after that. And I ended up stuck behind everyone and I cut the same place as Dan cut. And I ended up having to give back a 10th for about 5 seconds through turn 1, and then I got that black flag. I was like, fuck it, I'm done.
Just having a squeeze.
Yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy.
JB for like 3 laps. I had the pace to keep up with that group. I was super cautious. And then you get that shit from behind. It's unfucking acceptable too.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after, mate.
Yeah, man.
When you say the chicane, which corner do you mean then, mate?
No, down the hairpin. Down the
Oh,
hairpin.
all right, okay, yep.
for the pit speed limit. Box in.
All right, need to brake a bit earlier than that.
40 metres.
Cool, okay, I think I've got my reference for the pit entry anyway. Alright, let's bring it back. That wasn't a serious drive anyway, it's just a warm-up session. I was more concentrating on what Anton was saying than I was really concentrating on what I should be doing. Doggo is still asleep down behind me there, if you can see. Hey, Lo, do you want to say hi to the stream? Come on, Lo. Come on, girl. Nope. She's shy. She didn't want to say hi to YouTube. Who could blame her? This dog doesn't like fame. Oh, I'm in the wrong scene again. This one. This is what I'm after. Alright, let's get another look at the vomit car while we have chance. We've got a minute left in the practice session. Hey, Marzi! Yeah, Anton has had an absolute shocker of a run in this series, Sticky. It seems like every week he just gets punted. So, okay, right. 51 litres of fuel required for the race. 39 in the tank, which means we're going to have to put 12 in at the pit stop. I might put 14 in just to be safe. Because it's not going to take... maybe 15, because that'll give me an extra lap. Oh, we got a subscriber! Who's this? Sheep Shearer 23! Thank you. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the racing. And, yeah, we're about to do some more of it. 30 minutes at Sebring. Now, I'm going to be starting, I think...
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
8th. 8th? Oh, no, that's the warm-up times, at least, anyway. All right, here we go.
Oh, boys, 50
11
seconds to
litres.
grid.
11 litres, I think, is what we're going to need in the pit stop.
All right, good luck all.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, everyone. Remember, reverse top 10 for this race, so let's just try and keep as clean as we can for lap 1 and 2. Remember, there'll be some shuffling of positions. Good luck to everyone. Keep it clean, have some fun, and we'll chat at the end.
All right, then. Let's get that fuel dialed in now. So we go, I'm going to put 15 and maybe dial it in a little bit less than that if we need it, if we're using less in the race. That's basically an extra lap safe.
You too.
Oh, potato. Terrible.
The track temp is 26.
All right, here we go.
It's
30 minutes.
22 Celsius. 30 minutes. Get ready. Green, green, green.
Not a great start again. Steve-O's coming through already. I'm going to hold my line.
2 left, 3 wide. On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide, stay right.
Whoa!
Left side. Clear to the left.
Someone making a dive there. Steve-O had to get out of it. Oh, he was going to steer into me then. That was Jono.
Right catch, Richard.
Right, we dropped a spot. Look at the snake.
Car right. Right side.
Looks like P3's gone off in the hairpin.
Oh, I got a 4X from behind. Steering's a bit wonky. Someone went into the back of me because I was slowing down way early and it still wasn't enough not to go into the back of Steve-O. That must have caught someone else out behind. Let's hope the rear's not too lively now. Massive concertina effect here. Oh, everyone's taking it real slow. And I'm stuck behind Daniel again. Having to lift out so I can see where I'm going, react to the brake lights. Oh, lock up there. Oh, someone's off to the left, someone's gone.
Clear to the left.
That's Jackson. Almost with the rejoin there, I didn't see where he was. Brake bias is still the same as I left it in race 1. Donny, so it should be okay. Messy first lap here. Managed to stay mostly out of trouble. Oh no, it's not steering anywhere near as well as it should do, which is odd considering I got a hit in the rear. I'm not going to defend that.
Car left. Still Still there.
Oh, yeah.
Clear left.
I'm going to pit as early as I can because I've definitely got some kind of damage here from that hit. The car is just not stable. Wow. Chop from Jackson there. They're both going to go to the right. I've got nowhere to go. Trying to get the drive out. Defend from Clint behind as well. This is close racing. This is sketchy, sketchy stuff. Big dive from Jackson there. They're going to slow each other down. Oh, that was close. He's going to take that line.
On your right. Clear right.
And there's Dan defending the inside again. Yeah, I'm losing time here in this battle, but it is fun. Oh, wow. Yeah, everyone's quite early on the brakes compared to what I'm used to here. I'm getting caught out. As soon as I can put that fuel in, I'm getting out of this mess. Let me just check that fast repairs are enabled. Yep, fast repair is enabled, that's good. Slowing fast out didn't really work, it was just slowing wiggly out. Jackson weaving on the straight there, that's a bit unusual.
E9, your last lap time was 2:04.02. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace.
Oh, these cars are so much fun, Sticky. Incredibly difficult, but so much fun. A bit of argy-bargy up the road there, we got people in the grass. Got 3 wide. Nobody's really pulling away here. You know, there's going to be tears, I can see it.
Okay, Dan, our fuel window will open after 7
This is not going to end well. People are getting very aggro up ahead by the look of it. I need to hit, I think, another couple of laps and I'll be able to pit. I haven't burned off enough fuel to be able to take on enough to make it to the end yet. I need to put at least 12 litres in. Start with 39. I need to get down to 27, maybe 26 just to be safe. We've got people locking up ahead. Wow, I am very getting caught out a lot here. But at least we've got a gap behind. I need to do something different. I need to try and get past these guys somehow. Yeah, I definitely need to pit to get somewhere here. We're all losing so much time. But hopefully I don't come out into traffic either. Very nervous stuff indeed, Sean.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The leader's just done a 2:02.52. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was at 2:03.09.
Not quite sure what Spotter's logic there is. The leader's just done a 2:02. That was the fastest lap of the race. That was a 2:03. Unsighted on the apex there. Down in 9th. Yeah, definitely moved backwards here. So I don't know if I should pit this lap or next lap. Maybe I'll have burnt off enough. We got somebody off. It's a back marker, it's not for position. Oh, the field's starting to get a bit spread out now. Next lap, Marzi, okay, not this lap. Yeah, it's not going to work otherwise. But now, everybody's spread out a bit. The early pit stop only works when people are fighting. Oh, so close to being an off-track there as well. But also, I want to pit as early as possible to get rid of that rear damage, because the car is definitely looser than I'm expecting it to be. From that 4X micro contact at the start, which seems so innocuous, but hey, iRacing said it was a bit of damage there. And a hit on the rear is making the car understeery. I don't know how that works. Somebody's in. Somebody's thinking they can make it to the end.
Just done a
JB with the early strat.
E8, that lap was a 203.14.
Alright, definitely going to pit this lap. Yeah, look, I'm already on the back of him again. Oh, bit of grass. Well, actually, no, that doesn't count.
Just cut the
Oh,
track.
it's a bit of dirt. Doesn't work. You can't cool your tyres down on dirt.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Got someone off by the side of the track. Everybody braked a bit early. I locked it up a bit in sympathy. Thank you, Sticky. Look at this gaggle. Yeah, we need to get out of this. And we're still dropping the cars behind as well.
Pit window is open.
Thank you, Spotter.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. That's 20 minutes to go.
Alright, pitting in. Pitting in.
Look out for the pit speed.
Woo! Just nailed it.
72 kilometers per hour.
Let me double check the
Car ahead
fuel.
has just done a 202.62.
15, 14, 15, back to 15.
4,
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right on my marks. Hey, 100 mile an hour pixels.
Chisana has just been disqualified.
If you type into chat ! specs, that'll give you my specifications for what I'm running, mate. Hopefully that answers your question. It's a lot easier than me saying it. Okay, this is absolute maximum attack now. This is absolute maximum attack. Track temperature's up to 26. I am going to turn the volume up. I'm going to go quiet for this lap and next lap. 2 quiet laps, because I really need to put the hammer down.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Bradshaw.
While those guys are still fighting. That's JB up ahead. Oh no, JB's ass is going to ruin the strats as always. Right. Here we go. Sticky. Is that what you mean? Hayden's letting us through, that's good.
An incident in Cunningham. Alright, down. Your relay, Bradshaw in. The gap's now 2.1. The gap behind has increased to 1.1 seconds.
Damage is fixed. Damage feels good.
The car ahead is Bradshaw.
Yep, car rotates. So much better now. JB might be getting caught up behind this guy. Damage feels repaired, should I mean?
It's okay. Keep those exit speeds up. 13th place. There's an incident in Christensen. Yellow flag.
Gonna make the move count on this guy. Got the run.
Incident in the hairpin.
Left side. Clear to the left.
There we go, nice and clean.
Now keep pushing.
Closing up on JB.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Hey, Chuba!
Right side.
Cheers, Dane.
Clear right.
The relay Bradshaw in. The gap is 0.42.
Sorry, Richie.
DDF and JB's arse. Name a better sim racing combo. I'll wait.
All good, mate. I tried to hold it up for you, sorry for that. All good, mate.
Alright.
Okay, Dan, there's a car exiting.
We've got people leaving the pits now.
That's
On you, Dan.
Stay on it, keep digging. That's halfway. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some. P11, you've just done a 203.05. Good luck. That's your quickest today.
Jackson's just come out the pits ahead of us. Oh, big blink. Was that me? Was that my connection? Hopefully not, because we got connection issues last time out as well, I believe. Stream got disconnected or something. Yeah, probably me indeed, Das. Oh no. Bit wide there. Need to dial my braking zones back a bit. We've still got people waiting to come out the pits. Or waiting to come into the pit, should I say. So this position is not representative. We've still got spots to make up yet. Jackson's wide. JB's wide as well. This is going to get feisty. Okay, here we go. JB's overcooked it.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
On your right, 3 wide, you're the left. Hold your line. Right side. Keep it steady.
3 wide of the turn 1 and we survived.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear to the right. Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
That last lap was a 203.
JB came across to me a bit then. Oh, you bounced off the curb.
I was on Dandy.
Oh, I think you bounced off the curb in front of me, mate, but all good.
Far right. Still there. Clear to the right.
Ah, Jackson got me! Jackson dived me! I've lost both of those spots again. Okay, let's give it another go. This is private lobby indeed, Andrea. AUSNZ SimRacing hosted league. This is the reason why I don't do public races anymore, because this is just so good. Okay, so 11th place by the looks of it.
Sorry, I got lost up there, bro.
That's all good. We didn't start going.
Yeah, we all survived. Let's carry on. JB's defending. We gotta try it again. We got the run out the final corner. We got 10 minutes left in the race.
That lap was at 2:04.93.
Oh, that's a bit wide through turn one. This is tense stuff. Or nervous stuff, should I say. JB's gone wide again. I reckon Jackson's going to have a crack and we can pounce on the exit here. JB's going to defend it. Let's do this smart. Yep, JB's going to defend it. I knew it.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Jackson's not giving me much room at all.
Line. Hold your line.
Oh!
Okay, Dan.
Come on, Jackson, mate.
10 minutes left.
Can't pull out when I'm alongside you, man. Okay, now it's getting feisty.
The leader is pitting now.
Whew! Managed to survive that one. Didn't make the move work. JB's defending for all he's worth. Wow. We're up to 14x though. I think I've got a bit of damage. I'm losing straight line speed here. Oh, yep, I've got damage. Oh. And it's in the fence.
Bad luck, Dan.
That's alright, suspension damage from that tap earlier. All good.
On your left. Clear left.
What's the instant limit again? Is it 17?
That's right.
Alright, no mistakes to the end then. Alright, I run the risk of getting a drive-through penalty. So I cannot have a single off track. I can't have a single contact. I've literally got to drive clean for 8 minutes just to make it to the end. Ah, I'm not impressed with Jackson. I've got to be honest with you. He's been making some very feisty moves so far in this race, and he must have thought he was clear. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. His spotter must have told him he was clear, but I mean, obviously he wasn't, so there's a bit of contact there.
You've got half your fuel left.
Not ideal. But the car is not driving well at all. Ugh. Oh no, don't run off track. Don't run off track. Oh, down in 12th by the looks of it now.
The red car's pitting.
Yeah, it wasn't a filthy move. He didn't do it intentionally. It just... Yeah, his spotter probably said it was clear, to be honest. You know, I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not... Yeah. I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. It doesn't make my race any easier, though. There's no point pitting in for repairs, because that'll put me all the way back. But if I can get a top 10, I might get some points. Got to try and save some points there. And that move that Jackson was trying on JB wasn't even on anyway. You know, he was a bit too far back to be diving it.
V12, the lap time was 2:05.04. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Let's see if we can get a top 10. Top 10's the target. 6 minutes to go. It's not impossible. We could get Clint back. Slightly damaged car that just doesn't want to turn anymore.
The gap in front is now 1.1.
So maybe I'll get 11th, but if someone else needs to come into the pits ahead of us, we'll see. Although I think now...
Okay, Dan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Everybody should have made the pit stops by now, because even if you tanked it, this is kind of the point in the race where you'd be running out of fuel. So I think everybody's cycled through. So the only way we're going to get more spots is to overtake Clint, and if someone bins it up ahead of us, basically. Never give up, never surrender. The Sebring curse continues. Actually, no, there is no curse. I got a podium in the first race. What am I on about? There is no curse. I got a good result there. I think the incident limit is DQ. Pretty sure it's a... Oh no, it's a drive-through. It's not a DQ, it's a drive-through. Because remember in Hungaroring last season, someone understeered into me on the final lap when I had 16x.
5 minutes left.
And it gave me a drive-through which I didn't serve by the end of the race, and that basically put me out of the points. Oh, thank you, Sticky. Maybe it was a connection issue as well. Yeah, okay, I've got to give Jackson the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry, man. If it's a connection issue, that's that's not cool.
The gap is 0.48. That was a 2:03.22. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
But in the heat of the moment from the cockpit, it definitely looked like he was swerving out to try and make a move on JB up ahead. Appearances can be deceiving, hey? Even in a hosted league with everybody from the same region, there's still netcode issues, right? Hey, Rangy! Ahoy, Captain Rangeman! Hope you're keeping well, sir. Hope you've got your bags back yet. That's 6/10 on Clint. Braked very early then. Had a massive advantage on the brakes there. Gap is now 3/10. Oh, P5's gone off. Maybe that will be a freebie for the top 10. We'll see. Fuel's burning off now. The car is getting a bit faster. But it's still... The steering is... There's like a notch in the steering. Like when it gets beyond like 10 degrees to the left, it kind of goes dunk, and it's really easy to steer it beyond that point. So it's like the suspension is catching on something. Right turns aren't too bad, but left turns, that's where I can feel the damage the most. Like dink there, I just felt like a notch in the feedback. Oh, Clint's defending. Okay.
Right side. Clear to the right.
He's nice and tight. Let's get the cut back. This is the good thing about Sunset. There's so many different lines you can take. And that wasn't a great one. I just got on the power too early.
Alright, Dan. Keep on under pressure. He'll make a mistake. That was 203.45.
2 minutes left in the race. Time's running out.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Big oppo there. Have to be so much more careful on the throttle. Sticky's got a great point. The damage model in iRacing is absolutely superb.
There's an incident in Collier.
The damage model is absolutely superb. It's just quirks in the iRacing system. Cause the damage to be caused unnecessarily. And that wasn't an intentional dive on Clint. I braked even earlier than I normally do, and he caught me out on the brakes, so he's very early on the brakes into the hairpin. Hey Jared, by the way, good to see you, man.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
So I've definitely got enough fuel. And I didn't want to go and take that inside line anyway, just in case Clinton turned in on me. Because like I said, I cannot afford a single incident point. Never mind 4 for a car contact. Got the pressure on right to the end of the race. Wow. .6 of a second. Oh, Jackson's dropped back a bit as well. Looks like Jackson's had an issue there, maybe. Oh, no! Oh, just touched the grass on the inside. That wasn't meant to happen.
We're running on fumes, mate. There's an incident in Christensen. Last lap.
Last lap, got to try and make something happen with Clint here. Got to get him into the hairpin, that's my best chance, that's where he's weak. With a damaged car, no less.
Turn 5.
Need to get a good exit here. Got a great exit. Now he's been very weak on the brakes in the last few laps, so I'm not going to go for an intentional dive. He's defending it though. Get the run out. Let's get him into the next one. I knew he was going to defend it. It's slowing fast out. He's going to defend this as well.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. You're clear. On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Got to run out of track there. Running out of opportunities. He's defending for all he's worth. Can you blame him?
Very little fuel left.
No, Steve-O.
1 corner to go. Steve-O's binned it. Steve-O's binned it. Oh no!
Sunset. Come on, Dan. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Trying the mega slingshot off the final line. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Oh, good one, Clint.
P9. Okay.
Wait. We got 9th. 2 cars must have binned it on the last lap there. Just got enough fuel left as well.
You're a legend, brother.
Oh, Steve-O ran out of fuel. Someone else must have run out of fuel as well. Steve-O came into the pits before me, I think, as well as JB.
All good, mate.
I think Jono must have helped push him over the line. Oh, we managed to get 9th. Managed to salvage a couple of points at the end of that. Just couldn't quite get Clint. I tried the over-under at the last corner, but just couldn't quite get the run. I got a hell of a run, but it just wasn't quite enough. But that is feisty.
Nice win, Alex.
That
Bad
is...
luck, Steve. I think you might have run out of fuel, if I'm correct. Bad luck anyway, mate. Good win, Alex. Well done, podium. Dan, JB, Colby, nice consistent drives. Very well
Feisty,
done.
feisty stuff. That was hell of a fun though. I mean, it was a bit tense in the middle with Jackson,
Yeah, well done, boys.
but
Well done, Al.
great racing.
Yeah, out of fuel.
This series does not disappoint. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Wow, okay. I wonder when I'm going to be back. I definitely can't make next week's race. But I'll have to see about the week after, or maybe the week after that. Yeah, because I want to do more of this. I want to do more of this series. I'm not doing every race like I did last season.
Oh, I'm sweating now. Great little battle at the end there. Defending for my life.
Oh, that was great fun, that, mate. Awesome battling. Yeah, at least I finished the race, Sean. That is true.
You had more pace, so I just tried to put the car in the way.
Did a perfect job, mate. I tried to get the over-under several times. You just put it in the right place, just to stop me from doing that. Great racing. All right. I think we've got a replay to have a look at, guys. Because we got that nudge with JB at the start, and then we've got that nudge with Jackson as well. So, let's go and have a look at that, shall we? So, the iRacing AI is absolutely fantastic. For VR users at least anyway. So there's feature race 2. Was it lap 2 or 3, was it? Because it was the 3 wide. Okay, so Jackson got me into turn 1.
That was a freaking awesome battle, though, man. Yeah.
Yeah, there was heaps of good battles.
Yeah, man, that was a good race.
So I just
Nice win, Alex.
realised I had comms muted. Sorry if you guys have been saying anything. I just turned it back
That's alright.
on.
No, I was just talking to you. But you didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, no,
I thought, those got shits.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit too quiet for AUSNZ. I was like, where's everybody gone?
I just having a look at that replay, Dan. That was I was on the ripple strip and you've turned to me if you have a look.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it now. What lap was it?
Lap 9, mate.
Oh, I thought it was like lap 3 or 4 or something.
Nah,
Was that far
lap
in?
9. Fuck, I tell you, 3 wide in that first turn. I'm thinking, no way.
I was very clenched for that.
Bro, I think me and Lindsay both had our cheeks absolutely puckered at the start of that photo.
Jackson's coming in hot as well.
There's lots of puckering.
Boy, and I thought, no, I'm not
keeping it nice and tight. Oh yeah, I think that's definitely on me. That's definitely on me.
For the first time, I stayed on the lead lap the whole race.
Nice.
Steve, I did it.
Good work.
Steve, what happened then?
Oh, fuel, mate.
It's not.
I wondered how your
Fuel.
stop was so bloody quick.
This isn't what it looked like
I didn't want
at
to
the
put
time.
enough in.
Actually, there wasn't any contact. There wasn't any contact there.
Yeah.
That was netcode.
gas.
I was
Yeah,
like,
netcoded
how
it.
the heck did he get a 5-second gap on me? I put too much too. I was a lap over.
Yeah, JB's all the way over. He can't turn more
But,
right. He's on the grass.
Yeah, nonetheless,
I should have
man,
kept
like,
it more to the
you're
left.
fine,
I take
mate.
it back.
Like, I was happy
That
to drive.
is 100% me.
Well above my limit to try and
That is
keep you
100%
behind
me.
me, mate. Like, so yeah, hats off to you, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
cheers,
Let's have a look
you
from
too.
JB.
That's why
Oh,
he's our
shame.
lead driver.
Coming
Shame,
around the... Sorry.
sorry about that, John.
No,
Shame,
you're right.
shame the first race ended the way it did, man. That would have been an incredible finish.
So JB's
Yeah,
here.
yeah, because
I've
like I said
definitely
over
turned
radio,
into
man,
JB
like
there.
that last
Like
exit,
he did bounce the curve,
I
but
actually
it felt a
spun
little
up
bit
big
different
time, and I was sitting there
when I was
on
in the
that
car.
ripple strip just doing
Never
a burnout,
mind.
mate, going
That one is
nowhere.
on me.
No,
100%
and I
on
looked
me.
in the
I
mirror
should have
thinking, oh,
given
here he
JB a
comes.
bit
He's
more
just gonna
space.
drive
He's
right
given
by
me
I
so
looked in my mirror to see a
so
car
much more
sideways.
room
I'm
there.
like, oh no, he's gone.
JB,
I
clean
just
as ever.
clutched in.
JB, the
tapped
fantastic
wall
racer.
reverse
Thank you for the
and fucking
subscribe,
blew it up and
Alucard
came back,
2720, by the way.
Yeah, bad luck, man. Bad luck.
That's all right. Things
I was going
happen.
to say, the last corner, second lap, or the second last lap on the last corner, basically. So coming into the last lap, I was 6th and I finished 3rd. 2 blokes in front of me pitted for fuel. They must have underfueled as well.
So let's have a look at this. 3 wide into turn 1 here.
Yeah, and then bloody Steve-O run out of fuel. Wow, I got a hand at the podium.
Jackson taking the
Can I just
super wide
say,
line.
Save of the day
Cutting
goes
back.
to Richard. How did you not spin lap 1?
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then with
I don't
Jackson
know,
as well.
To be honest, let's watch.
What lap was
Let's
Jackson?
find out because I was like, oh yeah, he's gone, and then
Oh
Yeah,
geez,
who's
there was
your-
an
oh, there he
epic,
is.
Let's have a look
He's got
at
it.
where I am
epic
as
bin
well.
at the beginning.
How good's just being shit?
Wait, go back. I missed it.
Hold on.
I didn't even know Richie was streaming it.
Just wait for Dan to
I'm just
watch a
just
few
showing
things,
you.
but
How good's moving across?
Oh, how good's moving across on your teammate's nose because you get pinched on the other side.
Is this the second race?
Well, this is the second race.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the move.
Playing? Yeah.
Richie, you get in your mate and you just fucking overshot.
How
turn
did
two.
Richard? How did you not
Yeah.
see me? Look. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look then. So I get the inside of Jackson here. So I've got the run coming down to this corner, and Jackson's still alongside. I'm still alongside Jackson there. I'm still alongside. Still alongside. There's no way I was clear there. There was no way I was clear or he was clear. Let's have another look at that, shall we? Let's have a look at the chopper cam. Okay. Yeah, Jackson has 100% moved across on me there. Why is he going to the inside on JB? Like, I've maintained my line there. And he's just pulled across on me. Sorry about the backwards and forwards on the camera, by the way. iRacing's UI is absolutely awful for VR. Right, here we go. Here's JB's view. Let's have a look. So I'm in behind JB there, and then Jackson. Yeah, Jackson swerves across on me there to try and get the move on JB when I'm not clear. That's not on. And look, he's trying to get up the inside of JB, and JB gives him room as well. So that's a bit of a dive from Jackson there, I've got to say. I do take back what I said. That wasn't a connection issue, and that wasn't a I'm going wide issue, or that wasn't, I'm clear. That was definitely a I'm gonna pull a dive on JB when DDF's alongside. No, he's way too far back there. Way too far back. Anyway, that is the end of the replay. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna wrap this up now, guys. So, where are we? Well, awesome racing, absolutely awesome racing. Where are we? Music. Da-doom. There we go. Right. Well, this concludes the end of DDF Mega Week live streams. I know that Donny is still in chat right now. He's probably asking me, well, why aren't you doing your rally video live tomorrow? Well, because it's already pre-recorded. Because I've already done it. You only get one shot to do it each month. So that is the next part of DDF Mega Week. That is Dirt Rally 2.0 tomorrow premiere. And then that is the end of DDF Mega Week because the wife and the kid get back from holiday. Cars with Friends, thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Love your work, sir. Or madam. Right, hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. GT1's on Monday, that was awesome fun. Race Room TCR at Nürburgring yesterday didn't happen, so we did some AMS2 and played Kerbal instead, which was good fun. We destroyed plenty of spacecraft and Kerbals and just flung them into the mud at high velocity. That was great fun. And today the servers actually worked for the stream I wanted to do, so we did some iRacing. Not the best results, but awesome racing. I am absolutely saturated in sweat. The doggo has decided to walk off at some point. She's not there anymore. She's gone. I'll have a look at the stream and see when she got fed up with that. So yeah, rally tomorrow, and then next week I'm definitely going to be streaming on Monday next week. We're going to be doing AMS2 GT1's Daytona. So the next round in that AMS2 series, 70-minute race. That's going to be epic fun. That's going to be an evening to night race as well. Hopefully, if I can get some nice brownie points and ask Mrs. DDF very nicely, I'll be doing Tuesday as well. The rescheduled Tuesday Thunder TCRs at the Nürburgring. Excuse me. We'll see that. But then the week after that, Monday again, GT1s at the Nordschleife, 2.4-hour race, the season finale in that GT1 series. So plenty of stuff coming up on the channel. So hopefully 2 streams next week and hopefully a stream the week after. But in September, I'm not exactly sure when this is going to happen or how it's going to work, but we have got a very special guest on the channel. My parents are flying over from the UK. The first time they've ever come to visit over here. First time I've seen them in 5 years when I went back to the UK to see them. And you know my dad, he races on his controller from the UK, he does race room stuff. There's no way my dad's going to fly over here, be in the same room and house as this rig and not use it on a stream, right? DDF Dad stream confirmed. Not sure when, not sure what's going to happen, what kind of format, but keep an eye out for that in September. That is going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. Also, a video that we're going to do. Yelly Binsbergen, aka Very Important Potato, if you're still in chat, can I get a hello? We tried this out last night after the Kerbal stream. 2-man controls in BeamNG. So I control the accelerator and the brake, and Very Important Potato controls the steering. What could possibly go wrong? We're going to try that out after this stream, once I've wrapped everything up, and then we're going to record a video at some point if it all works, and it's going to be epic. That's going to be a bit of a fun one. Mixed controls. Take the wheel, Potato, basically. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to wrap this stream because I know that everybody in the chat is waiting for me in AUSNZ. Potato's waiting for me to get this thing set up. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, as always. It's not too late to stream the leave a like. Bleh, it's not too late to leave the stream a like. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Sticky, Potato, Sean, SimRacers Arms, Jared, Donny, Alderink, Das, Streamlabs is here as well, Steve Phoenix, and Rangy, and everybody that I have missed in chat, and everybody who's just lurking, watching, even if you're watching on the replay. Marzi! Of course, Marzi. Marzi's always here. Alright, guys. Cold beer and dinner for me. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow for the rally premiere. Bye-bye.